I ran up here last year. I ran up here this year. This year I ran just as fast as last year. I say it means something, besides the fact that I'm ageless. It's especially pleasing and prideful for me to be holding this tonight because I was faced with such incredible competition. Rob Reiner, representing youth. Ted Knight. Representing beauty. And now that we have two of these lovely creatures in our household, we're going to mate them. And I promise to give the Academy pick of the litter. Once again, I'd like to thank our two producers, Alan Burns and Jim Brooks, for choosing me to be a member of the best damn ensemble company I've ever worked with. These gentlemen, along with David Davis, Lorenzo Music, Trevis Silverman, Marty Cohen, Susan Silver, wrote those words. Those wonderful words I get a chance to say on Saturday night. And without them, I'd just be another pretty face. I'd like to thank Peter Baldwin, Gavin MacLeod, Grant Tinker, our godfather. I'd like to thank Jay Sandrich for never letting me win an argument, and my wife Nancy for letting me win a few. I'd like to thank publicly and belatedly Steve Einert, who died a few days ago, a fine actor, a fine filmmaker, a fine friend. I shall miss him. Mary, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know how to thank you. But I would like to say to actors everywhere, may you have the pleasure and joy of being with and working with Mary Tyler Moore. Thank you, Mary. Thank you all.
I don't know if the Academy knows this, but the only other award I ever won in my whole life was for Best Actress in the 7th grade class play. And so I guess I want to thank my classmates and my 7th grade teacher for planting the seed, and everybody all in the family over there, everybody, thank you for your gifted help. And for my mother, Margaret Caroline Struthers, she's in the hospital now, but I heard they woke her up to watch this. Happy Mother's Day.
This is a marvelous thrill, but I'm crying from Eddie's speech. Thank you, all that voted for me for this award. I think it's marvelous. I don't want to go through reiterating things that Eddie said, but I must. Jim Brooks and Alan Burns created Rhoda Morgenstern long before I ever got a script. And they are so good. I can't even attempt to describe it, the way they work, the way their blood goes in those scripts. This goes for Lorenzo Music and Dave Davis as well. And besides Treva, Marty, and Susan, there's Steve Pritzker. I just can't thank anybody that ever writes scripts for our show. Are wonderful. And my darling baby, Cloris, is sitting there crying with joy for me. And for Sally, she is. Yes, she is so beautiful. I'm sorry, folks. Thank you.